Welcome back. We have just read about how to calibrate the grade 0. Apparently we will need to find and upload a number of markers. First to get access to the grade 0 courtyard, then to get access to the grade 0 calibration center, and finally to calibrate the grade 0 itself. In order to start this process, we must upgrade our key by inserting it into this slot. Now that we've done this, we see 5 green lights at the bottom of the key indicating the markers we need to find. We also see this symbol, which represents the markers. Whenever that symbol starts to blink red, there is a marker nearby. There is actually a marker right here in the antechamber. You can also hear this beeping sound whenever we're close to a marker. So, here we have our first marker. We could upload it now, but there's not really any point in doing so. So, let's begin our marker hunt. And it is during this process that we will visit most of Dunny. Although most of the markers are located in Agura, I'm actually going to start off with the markers that are located in the neighborhoods Bevin and Corral, just because they're easy to find, and that means I can leave the neighborhoods behind. So let's start with Bevin. Bevin has 2 grade 0 markers. I'm obviously going to be cheating here a little bit. Although I could pretend to roam the caverns and just find the grade 0 markers, this would take way too long and would not actually be that interesting to watch. So I'm just going to purposely go to all the grade 0 markers, doing it in such a fashion that we will visit all the spots that are worth seeing, that I know about anyway. Which is pretty much required anyway, because there's no way you can collect enough markers without going everywhere. So, the markers for Bevin. One is located close to the waterfall, which is down there. And there it is. That's our first marker. Well, actually it's our second, but our first outside of the grade 0 antechamber. The second marker for Bevin is actually located not in the obvious parts of the neighborhood. As the notebook said, the markers are sometimes located outside of the normal paths. This particular marker is located on the balcony. If your key isn't visible, you see that the symbol of the key blinks down here whenever it has detected a marker nearby. If you remember where it is. No, it's on this side. So that's 3, only 2 left before we can proceed to the grade 0 courtyard. This will be more interesting once I get to Agura, because then we'll be not just looking at markers, but we'll also looking for markers, but we'll also be exploring places we haven't been before. Okay, that's wrong. That's why I'm getting these markers in the neighborhoods out of the way first. Need to go back to corral. I don't have a book for corral in my Relto. That's why I need to use the Nexus to get there. Inside corral we can find 3 grade 0 markers. We only need 2, so we'll collect the third one once we've been to the grade 0 courtyard. One is here in the inner corridor with the community room. And the other is located in the Garden of Lights. I just don't remember where exactly. Somewhere around here. Come on, where is it? The annoying thing is if you cannot see them, but you know they're nearby somewhere. Oh, there it is. Can I touch it from here? No. From here is fine. Okay, so now we have now we have 5 markers, and that means we can get to the grade 0 courtyard. But before we can do that, we need to upload these markers. Let's use the egg room to go back to the grade 0 antechamber. Because that's the quickest way from here. And there we go. Well, we see a new set of lights appearing, indicating that we can now find more markers. But first, let's go and check out the grade 0 courtyard, which is now available via the Nexus. See, a new location has appeared here, ReZero, which is, I suppose, the Dani term for the grade 0. Here we arrive at the grade 0 courtyard. You can see the antechamber up there. And the grade 0 itself on this side. Apparently it's a giant crystal with a set of 5 crystals placed around it, and there's regular lightning bolts appearing. There's also apparently a marker nearby, because our key is flashing. There's another upload point. Well, we don't have anything to upload, so if we use it right now, not much happens. And on this side is a linking book back to the Nexus. Okay, well, we'll explore the courtyard further in the next video.